Кто ебанулся? Все ебанулись!
Just sitting back here with a vegan pizza from Domino's. In Australia, Domino's do vegan pizzas. Ask your local Domino's what vegan pizzas they do. Oh, I'll get the spicy veg trio with barbecue sauce. Pick up, order online, $5. $5. I got 4 of them tonight. I was talking with Tori today. I won't mention how it came up, but I was talking with Tori and I said how my ex, what I miss about my ex, what a clickbait title. How good Freely was at judge of character. Now, why am I making this video? I don't know. I just thought about it just a few minutes ago. I thought, I don't think I've ever done a video about that. And if you're going to critique someone, you got to critique them fairly. So I've shared my critiques of other things, but I haven't really mentioned this one. And I think it's a good thing. It's a good topic to have in social media. I think it's, if you want your career with social media, I think just in general, it's good to have a good judge of character. That's probably one of my weakest links. I'm like this naive dude where I think everyone who's smiling, everyone who rides a bike, or everyone who's vegan or vegetarian, or whatever, who's a nice, positive person, that's what they really like in real life. They're a nice person, and wrong. Wrong. I've been burnt so many fucking times. I don't know how long it takes me to learn shit. But it's just maybe it's a design flaw, whatever I've got going. I find it really hard to read people if they're shit cunts straight away. I'm getting better at it, but I'm learning. But Banana Girl, she was the fucking master of it, the mistress of it. I think, I'm not exactly sure where she learned it from. Her mum was sort of okay, but Freely was the master who just got it fucking done. And in 9 years, every time she called someone out, she had an opinion like, that guy's nice, that girl's really nice, she's a slut, she's a bitch, she's gonna be a real nasty person one day. He's a dog, dear Harley. Read these messages. That person's not as hard as they think that. Blah blah blah. Every single one of them, she was right. Except for one. There was one person where she was like, and I'm not so sure she's just trolling, But 99.999% of the time, she was spot on 100% right. Yeah, she would call a shit cunt for a shit cunt when I was like, no, and I used to say to her, oh, you're just jealous. Oh, no, you got it wrong, man. This person's such and such. And she's like, you'll see. And she was fucking right, man. Maybe it'd take a year later, 3 years later, 5 years later. She was bang on. It would take me, however long it would take me, a month, a week, fucking 5 years to work out what this person was really like. Freely, within a few minutes and a few meetings with them, would be able to pick them what they're like. So I'm not sure where that gift came from. So yeah, I thought I'd just do a video. I'm not even sure why. It just came up. And that's my YouTube. That's how I do YouTube. If a random thought comes up, I'm going to make a video about it. Sometimes I regret it. Sometimes I don't. 99% times I don't. But, I think judge of character. Where do we learn judge of character from? I mean, I myself lived on the street. I consider myself very, very street smart. But I don't know what it is. I think if I see someone as a vegan or a cyclist, I put up these red coloured glasses, pun intended, and I'm like, oh, well, the person rides a bike, they're vegan, they must be really nice people. Oh, they make YouTube videos, oh, they care about the animals, oh, they must be... No, that doesn't make any shit, really. I mean, they're good things to have in public, but what someone does on YouTube or what they say to your face or whatever isn't... What they're doing behind closed doors can be anything. So I've definitely learned a lot, made more mistakes than last year. I just want to make a quick video. Random, spontaneous, no agenda. Just put it out there. Banana Girl was right every single time of the people she called out or the people she said she's nice. It's incredible. It's almost spooky. I'm going to catch up with another friend in a few days' time, and she always said, this guy's a nice guy. He's a good friend to you, Harley. And she's been right. And this was like years ago she said that, So it's like she could be a fortune teller, a friendship. That's what Banana Girl could. That could be her new. Fuck off the ASMR videos and read people's palms or whatever, or meet their friends and be a friendship fortune fucking teller. All right, that's what she should be. Freely the fortune teller. Here we go. That's a video for Vegan Cheetah. Freely the fortune teller. Anyway, I'm gonna smash down some vegan pizzas. enjoy my night. Oh my God, YouTube. What a fucking world, mate. What a world. And also some tips for the people out there. I like for people to learn from my mistakes. Dietary, training, relationship, financial, whatever. I love to help people learn from my mistakes so they can avoid making the same. Just as I like learning from other people's mistakes. So a big tip I learned would be, what I've learned is if you have a power couple, two people are always more powerful than one. If you got a guy solo, a girl solo, they unite, they're going to be more of a force if they work together. Interdependence versus alone independent. They'll always move faster. It's just teamwork. It's how it works. And if you have a couple and you develop a big audience or whatever, get seen as the power couple, and then you split, people are like, wow, oh my God, like you split, oh my God, that's full on. And often people just walk away because they're inspired by a power couple. They think that's what they can be like one day or whatever. So then they just walk away. But then, if you stand around and you start fighting each other, like what we did, Tumblr, Daily Mail, YouTube, Facebook, just, going punch for punch for punch. It was fucking crazy. I wish I had someone on my shoulder saying, Harley, don't throw back. Don't start. Just stop. No. No one said that, man. No one said that. They were like, oh, let's watch this shit go down. No one said, Harley, dude, stop, man. Don't throw back. Just put the tennis racket down, walk away. No one said that to me. I wish someone did. I wish I had a Duran Rider 2017 for Duran Rider 2016. I wish I had me on my shoulder saying, bro, chill. Oh, man, the shit I've learnt in the last year. Fuck, man, I feel like I'm 70 in terms of experience. In the last year, the shit I've learned about people, man, it's been really good. It's been really good. So that would be my tip, is don't feud online. Do it in private, do it in court, whatever you have to, but try and keep it offline. Do your best to keep it offline. And do your best to be able to work stuff out one-on-one. If someone doesn't communicate with you, then that's what the courts are for, etc. But keep the online sledging away. That would be my biggest mistake I fell into. And it's tempting. You get all these people fueling online and all this stuff, and it's just, crazy. People just love to see a fucking soccer match, don't they? So that's it. Some people just aren't compatible in relationships. So if you're not compatible, then that's fine. Split it up, be friends, blood up. Not everyone's compatible. People grow apart, frame changes people, money changes everyone. Money changes everyone. I don't care who you are. Money changes everyone. Some people for the better, some people for the worse. Most people for the worse. That goes for anyone. Even for me, I remember making some crazy coin, and you start to not really appreciate it that much because it's just like just flowing so easy. Then you think, there's people out there living on less than $2 a day. And so I always like to ground myself by hanging around, or not, hang in person. Like when I was in the Philippines recently, that was a powerful experience for me going to the Philippines recently. And then I lost my YouTube channel, my main channel. I lost 4 or 5 channels. I was like, wow, okay, back to square one sort of thing. I'll never be at square one because of what I created anyway. We've had over 300 million YouTube views in total of your face, over 300 million times across YouTube. Then you've always got something sitting around, some legacy. But going to the Philippines and then coming back and just realizing, like, wow, I'm still me. I'm still the person who likes to get out there and make videos like this to inspire, to encourage, to help people better themselves, make the place a better place for the animals, make the place a better place, make the world a better place for the animals, society, the environment, etc. And just today I was just me and Tori riding back from the shop in Adelaide, and this car driver, came from nowhere, just doing about 90k an hour in a 50 zone, just on the horn, bam. And I looked back and I was like, this motherfucker's he's not swerving, man. He held his line. I had to get out the way. Tori was lucky on the left. I was about to overtake and he just came flying past. I'm like, that dude almost, like, he did not give a fuck. If I didn't move, he was just going to, like, in 20 years of cycling, I would say that would, if I'm thinking about it, that'd be the most aggressive driving I've ever seen towards a cyclist. And so I chased the guy, and he just legged it. He saw me coming, and he just did all these back streets, and I couldn't catch him. But I was just thinking, what makes people do that sort of stuff? Like, it's crazy how people want to, like, someone just want to kill you. They don't even know who you are. I mean, it's like, it's a fucking crazy cutthroat world out there. And so social media is just this new way of communicating. I mean, this is all new. This is all new to me. It's new to everyone. I mean, what's going to happen in 10 years' time with relationships or whatever online? You know, when people have a big messy breakup and it's all for the world to see. The Daily Mail takes up like, yep, we'll cover that. The local newspapers prints, like, you know, it's crazy. What are the long-term repercussions? Is there like does it affect people's brains afterwards? Are people ever the same after? I mean, I've got a pretty thick skin and I can sort of roll with stuff. I like to learn from my mistakes and openly admit it when I'm wrong. No problems doing that. Done a fucking lot of videos about that. But what about people who aren't as crazy as I am, who are more sensitive in a way that they don't really understand what else is going on, or they think people don't get them, or whatever? Maybe they have some certain situations going on. What about those people? And then they're just getting smashed on social media. You know, I can look back and laugh about it. You know, I can look back and genuinely laugh unconditionally about everything. Just like, fuck, dude, what were you thinking? But what about the people who can't do that? Who take things really personally all the way to the grave? Who will make assumptions all the time? You know, what about those people? They're going to live this bitter life every day for the rest of their life. Just bitterness to the end because they just can't let it go. And social media just fuels that. I mean, what's the word? Disapproval on social media is powerful. You know, you can lose someone forever if they're getting smashed on social media by a post you wrote or whatever. Yeah, that would plenty of examples about that. But just wanted to put it out there that you can make a lot of mistakes on social media. You know, things don't work out in the end. Everything has an expiration date. Do your best to be friends. Don't feud online, and always